Welcome to SocksOutRacing, which cover the Round 2 recap of the iAnalyze NeoTransAm Series held at Mazda Raceway, Laguna, Seca, July 30th and 31st, 2016. Weather for the weekend was interesting as we again had a hot Saturday practice with a blistering track temperature of 113 degrees. Thankfully for drivers, it would cool down just a smidge down to 65 degrees and about 10-degree drop in track temperature, giving a little bit more traction on the tricky Laguna Seca Raceway. Strength of field was 30-70, and pole position once again was Christian Chandler with a 125-244. All the footage you're about to see is just a tiny bit of the action which took place at Mazda Raceway Laguna Seca. So to see the full GSRC broadcast, take a look at the link in the description below.
Got David Barraclaw now looking on this bumper.
It's our first side-by-side battle as Barraclaw sneaks up the inside and manages to get by through turn 5, but he gets a terrible exit. Oh, don't go too wide on lap 1, guys. Through turn 6, they're going to try it. They manage to do it, but they're severely held up. And the number 31 of Wardlow spins his tires and loses 2 positions himself. 73 stays defensive. He's trying to hold off Friedman. That's going to be a hard ask because Friedman's very late on the brakes. He starts to lose it into the corner. That means that around the outside, Friedman's going to get it done. Incredible move. Somebody needs to tell this pack of, what is this, 6 cars? We still got 24 laps to go, guys. The number 999 doing what he can, a bit wide for David Fish. This is going to be a great chance. Ward gets great traction out of the corner, stalking him. Is he going to be able to dive to the inside? Both of them taking a look. Ward tries to outbrake him. He's got the inside line. 43 gives him room. You can hold on around the outside. It's just a tough ask, and today it's not going to be done as Ward moves on to the podium. And Clifton Cockrell makes his way past David Barraclaw. We were riding on board as we saw David go very wide at the final hairpin, just handed it over to Clifton, who says thank you. Is he going to stick his nose in? Just backs out of it, a little bit too wise for that. Still 8 laps to go, and he gives himself a great exit out of 6. They're going to go side by side into the corkscrew. Who is the latest breaker? Capal just getting a nose ahead, and he gets it done. Boy, it's not often that you see successful passes into the corkscrew, but that was a beautiful job. 6, Barraclaw holding on around the outside, just tips his wheels off. That means he can't get on the power behind them. That's Krutov also for position. They're going to go side by side into the corner. Barraclaw once again into the dirt. Just manages to hold on to it, though. Corners to go for the number 1. Number 1 in P1 as Christian Challoner comes to the final hairpin, just has to get it woed up this one final time. Nice and tidy up to the apex, just clips that sausage curb and accelerates away to take the win in round 2. It's Christian Challoner here and the Beside Bar and Grill race here at Laguna Seca.
As the race comes to a close, Marco Mogren, Tom Ward, Eric Blixt, and David Fish round out your top 5. The top 10 saw a lot of shifting around than what we saw in round 1, which is really going to shake up not only the team's championship, but the driver's championship as well. Road versus Oval championship remains close. Road slightly edging out Oval once again by 1 point, putting them 2 points ahead, but is still in either discipline's game. The team's championship 1 and 2 remains the same, but 3 and 4 has seen some dramatic changes since we left them in round 1. Will be interesting to see how this continues to evolve as the series progresses. Driver's championship also saw a fair amount of movement in the points as Eric Blixt and Clifton Cockrell are able to move into the top 5 thanks to a strong performance at Laguna Seca. The final order of business from round 2 is the iAnalyze Hard Charger Award, which is presented to the driver with the best show of the race, either through holding onto a position or through moving up the field. And at the end of the day, it went to Daniel Thompson. Congratulations on such a strong run in round 2. So as we look towards round 3 this weekend, it'll be at Montreal. Come join us Saturday for open practice starting at 1600 UTC, and be sure to tune in to the race broadcast on Sunday starting at 1845 UTC, and you can catch that on iRacing Live and the Global Sim Racing channel. So until next time, keep it between the lines.